Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds, middleweights going at it. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Body Snatchers had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it. Winky Wright's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
The Body Snatchers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the belt line. Now hugging on the inside. Wright's punch didn't come close.
You're doing great.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round number one. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Missed the body shot. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Big uppercut from Winky. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Ryan, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counter punch. That's what I'm waiting for.
I got more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Watch the horse.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the body snatcher. Right got away. The body snatchers damaged by a right hand.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Wright's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice block by Winky Wright.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number 2.
Good job. Good job, James.
Winky Wright's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Winky's able to avoid that punch.
Work the box. Work the box.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Left to the body. Very nice defensive guard there.
Come on, kid. Bolster.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Able to dismiss it. The body snatcher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Winky's banged around by a big uppercut. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Great movement to get away from those punches. Winky's corner is telling him exactly what they want to see in the next round. Remember, that last round, he was stunned.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not fight.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Good block by Winky. Oh, what a hook by the body snatcher. That was not well targeted by Winky Wright. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Winky Wright unloads with a left hand.
Watch the hook.
A good block. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Blocks that belt line well. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, and bang, and away he goes. Big headshot puts him down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. The body snatcher's right hand scores well that time. He missed with that headshot. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Yeah, we'll get him.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side, you understand? In and out.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Wright's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Jab. Good, good.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Winky Wright. Little head hunting with the left.
You got this one.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Come
right to the body. Wright swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Blocks away that headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Pace yourself.
Well, he ties up there. The body snatcher's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Breathe. Breathe in. Take a deep breath.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right.
Round number 5 has arrived. Scored well with that straight left. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Yeah, give him warning.
You see him holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Focus.
Winky Wright's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Guard up. Keep that guard up.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the body.
Wright's punch is far off the target. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Nice strike after catching one by the body snatcher.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
You're not focusing. Nice. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? I want you to bang.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
There you go.
Not able to land the headshot.
Move your head.
Halfway through round 6.
Back to the body. Come on, kid. Focus. Pace yourself.
Wright showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
That was a miss by Winky Wright. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. You need to keep that head.
Winky Wright with a block punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Go, go.
The body snatcher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Looking good.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Nice. Come on, kid.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
At the halfway point of round 7.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
Keep working the body. Come on.
Good, solid overhand left. Well off the mark by Winky Wright. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, give him work. In and out. In and out.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Head and body. Head and body.
Last 10 seconds.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. All right, nice work. Nice work. You're doing well. You're doing real good.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Wright's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the body snatcher.
Keep working the body.
Unload.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The body snatcher's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
More defense. Move your head.
The halfway point of round number 8. And he ties up on the inside.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Wright's proving to be elusive.
Get your back off the ropes.
Wright's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. protecting his head well with his guard.
You're still not moving enough. Move,
We count down the final moments of this round. How about that angle by Winky Wright? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
You need to capitalize on his distance, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
You're doing great.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Winky Wright. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
One, keep your head moving.
Halfway through the 9th round. Unable to land clean by Winky Wright. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep moving, keep moving. Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
You got this one.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Wright's defense is paying off now. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
Wright's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages.
The water in the corner.
Very
Too much.
good.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move, stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now, let's do it.
I got more.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Winky Wright able to block that punch.
Watch that.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the body snatcher. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
And round 10 comes to an end.
You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there.
You don't need that.
Nice work. He's hurt.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Start of round number 11. Wright's comeback continues. He has closed the gap on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, somebody must have told him that somebody was stealing something from him, namely his opponent, taking away his future, because he's acting like an angry man, like a determined man, a man that wants to win now.
Come on, kid, focus. Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus. You're doing great.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Winky's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Keep working the body. Come on, kid.
unable to make an impact there by Winky Wright.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The body snatcher's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Back to the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot. And a big left hand by the body snatcher. Wright's gaining momentum. Did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. There you go.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the body snatcher.
Come on, get bumped.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Jab, jab.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the body snatcher.
Get it out, get it out.
Wright's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He just missed that shot up top.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead firing, all right?
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay?
We got
Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
All we need is one right there, and that's it.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you
You don't
take
need
those
that. Throw that
shots.
away.
You understand me?
I got one.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But the only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Focus!
Able to cover up that gut. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref stops the fight. The body snatchers. Knight has early here. Unable to go the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Winky Wright's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.